Hey you, it's me Paston. We are playing Link's Awakening, clearly. Planning on beating it, but not today. But we will beat this dungeon, I believe, since we have our nightmarish-like key in this. Whoa, this guy's gonna get us. Oh, he didn't get us. Okay, good, whatever. Doesn't even care. It isn't even gonna bother me at all. So we gotta beat these guys again. Whoa, let's switch to this instead and pop those guys in the butt. Or some sort of extremity that they are not going to require anytime soon. They are all dead now. Let us avoid the item that we loathe so very, very, very much. So let us go upward instead. Towards places that may give us bombs. For the bomb is truly the key to this dungeon. Yeah, you want your bombs. Don't forget about it. Never, ever forget about bombs. Okay, so we got so many bombs. We got 30. That's plenty. We only need like 5 actually. So we gotta go. Oh, wait, snap! I forgot about that. So yeah. This right here, I believe, is the way to be going. Yes, our old friend, Secret Passage Man. Although he's not a man, and he's only partially secret. So jumping into a giant. Whoa! I did it! No. Yes, spike pits are bad for some reason. I don't know why. It's like if you fall on them, you bounce very high and are unable to live successfully. So let's get past here real quick because we don't need to kill these guys. And let's successfully avoid all the individuals in here that jump out of the woodwork. And then Billy into the pit right there. A quartet of Billies, and we gotta go giga. We got a dude right here that will be exploding very soonly in a theater near you. So, and then we gotta make our way without getting hit by the BMOS to this little place that is very. This is probably the most difficult room in the place, but luckily we don't have to do anything there. So we got. Where could this guy possibly be? That is. Whoops, not that. No. It could be lurking in the shadows. Let us destroy these pots or something. Whoa. Hey, buddy. Hey, dummy. Need a hint my weak point is... Apparently his weak point is dots and exclamation points. Whoops, there I go talking too much again. So, let's just plant the bomb of frustration in here to, yeah, so clearly his weak point is I don't want to say and ruin it, so it's best just to put bombs in that face-like area that he is occupying, and to get hit by a lot of stuff flying around while that's happening. It is truly the way to go in this, and to avoid stuff that's happening now. So then we got holes opening up in the ground, which is, as long as you stay right there, you're safe. So, yeah, very short boss. Okay, listen up. If the windfish wakes up, everything on this island will be gone forever. And I do mean everything, which means everything, apparently. He can't emphasize that enough. Party time! There we go, and we got a triangle of love here. Our favorite geometric coral triangle, or geometric shape ever that plays music. We hate the... I guess he's totally rocking out on that triangle, so it's very, very useful right now. So, mountain. Something calls from the mountains. I hope it's not calling collect. So I figure this time would be as good a time as ever to hit up that color dungeon, because there's really no point in delaying it any further, and I don't really want to delay it any further because it's a pretty sweet dungeon, I think. So let us go onward to that dungeon-like area that will surely haunt our dreams forever and ever. We got dudes we gotta kill real quick, and then we go to the grass we gotta mow. This reminds me of Advanced Lawnmower Simulator 2000 or whatever it was. Return of King Zord or something. So, a quick travel back to the, actually we don't even need to do this, but I'm going to do this just to show you, because it's a crucial hint that you may want to pick up. And anyone who's played the Link to the Past game surely knows how to get this book off that top shelf there. So we will be doing that by slamming into it with the Pegasus boots. And here our book B. So, come on. Do you want to read this book? Hell yes. New World of Color under the 5 gravestones. And then they got a little pattern that you want to do. So remember that really quick. Okay, I hope you got it. Try with all your might. Open a new path. Whoever is worthy receives the power of color. I wonder what the world of color is. I wonder what it might be. And then we can go ahead and warp back to the place where we were just being a second ago. 1 second, because I believe it took us a second to get to the Maybe Village, and then we'll take Maybe Village or whatever. I don't know. We're back here already, so we got to go to someplace with graves or gravy. Gravy would work too. No, this one. There are too many button presses in that situation. The situation called for less button presses. Boink! That guy's goner. A goner. A gonorrhea. He died. He died-orrhea. So, yeah, if you remember, first you got to push this, and the dudes come out of here, apparently, when you push them sometimes. It's a travesty, and you gotta try to avoid it as best you can. You push in the blocks like that, and then everyone, So here we are, in the colory dungeon, and we got 2 dudes. Our colors are never the same. If I am red, he is blue. If he is red, I am blue. What color is my cloth? Blue. Don't tell anyone. Do you have the powder? If not, you must go back. We do have the powder, because we traded our dumb shovel for whatever the boomerang was. Our colors are never the same. If I am red, he is blue. Yakety schmackety do. Okay, so this guy's wearing red, clearly, and that's just to, like, you know, oh, the Fairy Queen is waiting for you. Good for her. That's just to keep out the rabble, you know, the non-color rabble. And you might notice this music from some other game that you have seen once before in the past. There's a link to it. It's not the Link to the Past, though. It's the first game. I don't think there's anything more at the end of those things. So, you can, if you hit those things, the things and the thing next to it change color, and you can get your compass that way. It's pretty awesome. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, and these things are bouncy, so be careful to, you know, not get bounced. Oh, yeah, if you bounce on a red one, it breaks. So that's the whole thing in that one, is that you don't want to... No! Okay. Hey! Yeah, you don't want to, bounce in the hole, clearly. So, we got these dudes. Everything's based around... Come on, man. Everything's based around color in this dungeon, if you hadn't noticed already. The blues goes in the blue, we gotta find a beak, blah 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 blah. And, yeah, so that's how you do that. And these guys come out of nowhere. And this guy will bounce up and try to kill with the stretchy arms and what have you. Notice there's a colorful stuff there. Not colorful, there's a bag of stuff. We want our vagabonds. Vagabonds, it's not even a word. Don't even try to look it up in the dictionary because your brain will explode. So, gonna go over here. You get all kinds of weird enemies in this one that aren't in the rest of the game, which isn't bad, I guess. Good for a little variation, a little special thing for the few folks that want to be... Oh, look at that, bomberinos. That want to, this way, I believe. They want some variety in your life. Notice there, I want to kill you, but you are out of reach. The destruction of, the world. So, yeah, switching to blues. Always a good thing. Grabbing the key on the way down. Just like Zelda 2 style. And, okay. Yes, there we go. Okay, there we go. And we have our first little mini-boss here. Boo! I am the weakling, your pitiful sort. What was that beep? There's no match for me. Yes, so do not even try to bother sorting him, because I think you get the Zapperino. So instead, let's use our B, where we go doop, and that damages him very, very, very much. And for some reason it freezes us too. I do not know why, but the freezing, it happens. And then eventually you get the full damage effect of killing him. Yay! So, one fairy. So we were... That's one little, come here, buddy. Buckaroo. Buckaroo there you go. What? No. Okay, anyway, so I guess that's a good place to stop now. Up to the first boss of the Color Dungeon. Goodbye.